Module 2, Contemporary Issues, Strategies, and Global Dimensions of Development. 2.1 Poverty, Inequality, and Employment. One of the central concerns in development economics is poverty. Poverty is not only lack of income but also lack of access to opportunities and basic needs. Inequality refers to uneven distribution of wealth, education, and health outcomes. Employment is crucial, as job creation ensures inclusive development. The challenge lies in shifting from low productivity informal work to higher value formal employment. Policies to address these issues include social safety nets, progressive taxation, rural development programs, and targeted interventions for vulnerable groups. 2.2 Agriculture, Industry, and Structural Transformation. Historically, no country has developed without transforming its economic structure. Agriculture provides food security, employment, and raw materials. Improving productivity through technology, irrigation, and better market access is critical. Industrialization enables economies to diversify, generate jobs, and integrate into global value chains. Strategies may include export-led growth or domestic industrial policy. Services and technology are increasingly important, with digital economies reshaping opportunities. Many developing countries are leapfrogging directly into service-driven growth. Structural transformation is therefore at the heart of development strategies. 2.3 Trade, Globalization, and Development. Globalization has created opportunities but also challenges for developing countries. Trade theories, comparative advantage support specialization, but in reality, developing countries often remain dependent on low-value exports. Global value chains offer opportunities for integration, but countries must upgrade into higher value-added activities. Trade policies. Some nations pursue export-oriented industrialization, while others protect infant industries until they can compete globally. Debates continue on whether globalization reduces or widens inequalities. 2.4 Foreign aid, finance, and investment. Developing countries often depend on external resources. Foreign aid provides grants and loans, but critics argue it can create dependency or be misused. Foreign direct investment (FDI) brings capital, technology, and jobs, though it may also lead to profit repatriation. Remittances, money sent by migrants, has become a vital source of foreign exchange for many developing countries. Debt, excessive borrowing can lead to crises, requiring careful debt management. Balancing domestic resource mobilization with external finance is essential for sustainable development. 2.5 Institutions, Governance, and Policy. Strong institutions are now widely recognized as central to development. Effective governance ensures accountability, transparency, and rule of law. Corruption and weak institutions undermine investment and growth. Policies must be inclusive, evidence-based, and adaptable to changing realities. Institutional reforms, decentralization, and citizen participation all contribute to stronger development outcomes. 2.6 Environment, Sustainability, and Climate Change. Development today cannot ignore environmental concerns. Unsustainable growth has led to deforestation, pollution, and biodiversity loss. Climate change disproportionately affects developing countries through droughts, floods, and rising sea levels. Sustainable development emphasizes renewable energy, green technologies, and climate adaptation strategies. The global agenda, including the Sustainable Development Goals (SDGs), places environmental sustainability at the center of policy. 2.7 Gender, Human Capital, and Inclusive Development. Human capital is the foundation of long-term development. Education, health, and skills development increase productivity and innovation. Gender equality is especially important. When women have access to education, healthcare, and employment, societies benefit through higher incomes, reduced poverty, and better outcomes for children. Inclusive development ensures that no group, whether based on gender, ethnicity, or geography, is left behind. 2.8 Emerging global challenges and opportunities. The development landscape is constantly changing. Current and emerging issues include digital transformation, mobile banking, e-commerce, and artificial intelligence create new opportunities. Urbanization, cities are engines of growth but also face congestion, slums, and infrastructure deficits. Global crises, pandemics, conflicts, and economic shocks can reverse development gains. South-South cooperation, developing countries are increasingly collaborating and sharing experiences outside traditional North-South frameworks. Conclusion. This course on advanced development economics has taken you through both theoretical and practical aspects of development. In Module 1, we explored the meaning, measurement, and major models of development, ranging from classical and neoclassical theories to structuralist, dependency, and modern institutional approaches. In Module 2, we examined contemporary issues such as poverty, inequality, trade, aid, sustainability, and the role of institutions. We also discussed emerging global challenges and opportunities in development. The central message is that development is multidimensional. It is not only about increasing income but also about enhancing freedoms, reducing inequalities, and ensuring sustainability. Development strategies must be context-specific, dynamic, and inclusive. Thank you for listening to this lecture. I encourage you to reflect on how these concepts apply to the real-world challenges faced by your country and region, and how innovative policies can help shape a more equitable and sustainable future.